and hope they can last forever. I accidentally clicked. Then I must be the one giving you worries, no? I suddenly crashed into your life, forcing you to take care of me. Your smile's amused.
I've always loved taking care of people. If my service can alleviate worries and bring about a happy smile, it's all worth it.
You've done a great job already. This cup of black tea alone cheered me up. I don't feel so depressed when I think about other things now. You smile and toast her in thanks. She looks at you in silence for a long time and speaks up.
I really like you.
You almost spit out your tea. That sounded like something broke into this place, or like someone kicked the door down or something. You almost spit out your tea, but Ella's expression remains unchanged. She didn't seem to mean anything special. Continues to talk calmly.
I want to thank Mad Shears for making us meet. It took away your worries, while you gave me a great time.
Thank it for taking away my worries? I can't bring myself to thank it. I really want to know what my worries were. For example, those two little things that keep bugging you. Maybe not all of them are worries that can be shaken off. Maybe some of those worries are actually precious things that I can't let go of, no matter how worrisome they are. Besides, man, she was just a bandit who robbed me of my memories. The kind soul who really aloof to my worries is a gentle healer, so you're the one I should thank, Adela.
I'm honored, although...
Before she can finish a sentence, a stirring of screams ring out from outside. What's happening? You jump up from the couch and run to the window to look towards the square. You can't see a thing. The thick fog has blanketed the entire street. Eerie shadows run amok. Maybe they're frightened residents, maybe they're monsters, or maybe it's Mad Shears. The situation is really deteriorated. Adela, need to go. What are you gonna do? Fight her? I'm going back to the alley and find the truth and shop Mad Shears. You stay here, I'll come pick you up when it's all over.
It will probably try to attack you again.
There's a hint of worry in her voice. I'll be fine. Don't you say that. I've beaten it before, that I'm very strong. Plus, just like you've done so much for me, I want to give back to you. I will solve this mystery and restore peace to the town. I'm leaving now. Maybe I could resolve everything quickly and come meet you when you get off work. Adela looks at you silently for a long time before speaking up again.
All right. Please be careful.
You leave her little salon, shutting the door behind you. You're encountered by thick fog and strange noises echoing from inside. The thick fog rolls and surges. The uninvited guests in the fog approach to the tone of the chiming clock. Sure enough, things have gotten worse and you aren't quite sure if you can defend yourself, however.
I cherish these peaceful times and hope they can last forever.
Yeah, these are not peaceful times. What the hell? You can't let it run loose any longer. Yeah, this is the thing that's really annoying me. I can't do this one. One last try again. Okay, I looked up online how to do this one, and I think I've got it. Even though I tried it multiple times myself, I failed. So let's take the internet's help, which always works out. So that's where you start. You will move here. Then you will move here. And then you'll move here, which will kill all these guys. Then you just simply move here. And then you move behind this guy somehow. I don't know, hey, move here, maybe. And then here. There we go. Wow. That was difficult. That one was very difficult. I'm glad I finally fucking did it. Let's look at the inventory. What else we got? So some tape recorder stuff I'll read later. Not right now. Okay, let's move on to the next big thing. Chapter 19, the bell tower. To the bell tower. The stubborn fog is everywhere. The bell on the distinct tower tolls again. The monster begins to stir in the fog. On the cold, dark, cold and clamping street, you hear the familiar shears once again. A letter warned you to never go near the clock tower. You look up and try to see the clock tower through the glass, but the towering spires engulfed in thick fog make it impossible to see its outline. The familiar sound of shears rings out again. You see that frightening figure once more. Mad Shear lurches through the alley, dragging its blade, mumbling to itself.
Ah! No! Stay away!
The shears land mercilessly, but they don't cause any cuts. Instead, the blade glides through the resident's body, spewing forth an equally familiar patch of dark contamination. It wriggles a bit and transforms into a familiar form, a terrifying monster made of entangled hair. The root of all mystery still lies with Mad Shears, vanishes into the fog, heading towards the clock tower by the dark alley where you were attacked. Huh. So we're chasing after Mad Shears, even though she could turn around and kill us, but okay. Chapter 20, Truth. You follow Mad Shears to the bell tower. Perhaps the truth about everything indeed lies in here. Near the clock tower, you get closer and closer to the alley. You can faintly hear Mad Shears in the fog.
I picked it up here. This must be the place. The other one must be here too.
Hide. You quickly slip into the fog to hide. The residents who have been robbed of their worries are in a daze while Mad Shears is still mumbling to itself.
Can't cut it off. So much hair. Hair so long. Stop growing. Stop growing. I can't cut it off. Why? Where are my shears? Where is it?
Mad Shears looms at the end of the alley, frantically cutting its own hair, repeating the same things over and over again.
Where are my shears? Where are these shears that can chop off all this hair?
The severed hairs fall to the ground, turning into hideous monsters. It looks past the monsters, spots you.
You're here. It's you!
You dodge Mad Shears' sudden attack, but the hair monsters it created block your path. For now. How do you even remember the shackle ability? I won't lose anymore. You flaunt your faint red mark. Its power is still weak, but judging from its fearsome performance last night, it can still scare off others. How did you become so weak? Weren't you so powerful that night? The shears you're obsessed with don't like you anymore? How about giving them to me? Someone once said I'm a lot stronger than you.
You? Stronger than me? Shut up! I've nothing to envy. Nothing at all. Shut your mouth!
Its hair grows rapidly again, attacks you.
Go away! Be gone from my world! I don't want to see you again!
No, combat. Okay, that was fairly simple. Simple victory, we won. Let's go. The red light in your palm gets bright, illuminating Mad Shears' terrified face. It backs away with its entangled shears, hair-entangled shears.
Stay back! Don't touch my shears!
You've all lost control. Let it go.
No!
Snatch the shears. Rush forward and snatch the pair of giant stained shears. The red shackles stare through the contamination on the surface of the shears, and the hair entangling it instantly dissolves, revealing its true appearance underneath. You're stunned. It's a blade. A gigantic pair of cold, lavish shears have been halved. Only one shear remains in your hand. There's the other half. Look at Mad Shears is sitting on the ground like a lost soul after losing its shears. Meaning on its body has subsided, revealing a weak and cowering face.
Where is this? Why am I here? Who are you? The shear you're holding is right. I'm here to find you, Mr. Mad Shears of the Foggy Night.
I'm not Mad Shears. You deny in confusion, and at that moment your hands thus holding the shear become scorchingly hot. Your head suddenly hurts, and countless shears coil into your vision. What the?
It's the hair. All this cursed hair. Hair that people can't get rid of on their own.
Hair suddenly slithers towards you from every corner of the street, spouting from every townsfolk. They seem to have crawled into your mind, bringing forth countless chaotic murmurs. I tried my best. How could I know why she's angry? Besides, why must we go to that kind of place for our date? It's suffocatingly crowded. She's getting hit on again. How dare those men look at me that way? Yeah, she'll get tired of me sooner or later. I'm not cut out to date. I can't stand it. It's unbearable. Instead of dragging things out, it's better to just break up now. It's more liberating to be single. That's true. That is true.